Well, just been down the back of the gator here, and it conked out. Thought it was diesel, got another drum of diesel put in it, that wasn't the cause. But I was hearing the fuel pump was running on it a lot. So that made me think the fuel pump's knackered. So I came home, took the pipes off the electric fuel pump and put a manual priming bulb on, like off a boat, and tried that. But it still can't suck out the tank, so it must be something in the tank causing the trouble. So I'm just sucking out the diesel here, and then I'll crack off the top of the tank cover and get into the tank for a look. There's maybe a filter on the end of the suction line, or the suction line's collapsed, or someone's dropped something in the tank like a rag or something, and that's got around the suction end or something, I'm not sure. If anyone doesn't have one of the primer bulbs, you're needing to get one. They're an absolutely terrific thing. I'll put a light on here, you'll get to see it a bit better. Yeah, so that's here, that primer bulb, just an inline primer bulb. You just stick it in. I'm videos, we'll see. These oil and fuel extractors are really good as well. Just a vacuum extractor. I use it for everything. Engine oil through dipsticks. Some of those small diesel engines, petrol engines that you can't drain the oil, like your Honda GX 160s, etc. Just put this in through the dipstick, and you can suck the engine oil out of it, do an oil change that way. Quad bikes is another one. If you can't get in below it, just through the dipstick hole. Oh, look at that. Have you seen that on the camera? Have you seen it on the bottom of the drum? Look at the colour. I don't know what's in the bottom of there, but it's not nice. Have we got a separate drum to put that in? I'm videoing. Okay, well, you just need to speak to her. Yeah, this will have to go in the space heater, I think. Absolutely disgusting. Look at this. Look at the dirt that's come in that. Let's see if I can get a close up of the hose when I'm sucking it here. That's it there. Oil and fluid extractor. This is a Sealy's one. What's the model number there? TP69. Yeah, look at it. Dirty at the bottom. Clean fuel at the top. Just gonna stick you back here. I think I've found the problem, Mish. The bottom of the tank is full of crud. Like mud and earth and water and guts and... Yeah. Disgusting, look at it.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be in a fuel tank. That's obviously what's... See it at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's obviously what it's doing. I've just taken that fuel pump off because I don't really want to be sucking that up into the fuel filter or that. Alright, now we're going to try and get a look in the tank. So set you here. And get the lamp down there, try and get this off. Shouldn't need to disconnect any of these wires. The fuel sender unit and the return in here. That's that there. You see that? That's the fuel sender unit. Put that over there. Grab the camera, the torch. Yep, just what I thought. A gauze right in the bottom. Don't know if you'll be able to see it there or not. Just that rod coming down, you'll see. There's like a gauze on the end. So, apart from that, that's just a bit gunky. But yeah, that gauze is totally sucked in. Is my arm going to go in there? Or not? Nit. Alright. I shall have to find out how to clean that. So I'm thinking airline. Not going to see that, but I'm just going to get the airline and pull it back away. Getting the last bit of that sucked out, right? as all can see that. See if we've got pump here. Yes, we do. Cool. Problem averted. So I'll need to get that bottom thing cleaned out, might get some brake cleaner and give it a good clean out, or read up to see if you can get that out. The electric fuel pump's probably still okay, it's just the fact it couldn't have pumped through that crud at the bottom, and then put the sender and all that back in. But I'm away for a house party for New Year's, so see you later, enjoy. So got it all built back up, had to put a new clip on there because that one broke. So I just got that out with a set of clips. And then we eventually managed to get this rubber bung. My pal came down, Moronic Livestock, and gave me a hand, and this rubber bung here actually comes out, and the whole rod that goes right down to the bottom comes out. And we gave the gauze and that a good clean. Then we took the filter, the sender unit off, took that, unscrewed that, and then put our hands down inside and scrubbed the bottom of the tank clean with a rag. So that was all clean, then built it all back up. When we did put it back together, the ignition screen here came up and it said fuel, and the fuel gauge wasn't filling up, and I was like, oh, what's today? But there's a ramp bit in the bottom of the tank to keep this bit deeper so that the clean fuel's always up here, and down the bottom here the float had gotten stuck on that ramp bit, so we just thumped the head of it round a bit and then tightened it back up, and then that was it. So now we've got a full tank of fuel in it and it's working perfect. So I'll just get the seat cover put back on here and then that'll be the job done. That's how to fix your Polaris if it ever conks out with you. That tends to be what's wrong with it. That's a Polaris Ranger 900 diesel. And the heaters, great wee things. Little in-cab heater works off the 12 volt power socket. Amazing wee thing. Get one if you've got a gator. Right, ciao.